Today we will be talking to you about Microsoft Azure, which is a set of cloud services to help your organization meet your business challenges. This right here is Microsoft Azure's dashboard, and it's focused on the view of your cloud resources. It also allows you to quickly launch your tasks and monitor your resources as well. To find your subscriptions, we're going to go here, and here they are. We don't have any, obviously, because we haven't done anything, but that's where it can be found. To find your account balances, you would go to cost management, and here is this whole thing that includes costs. There's also burn rate, and that is a report that shows an estimate of how much work a team can complete during a period of time. It's also a key element for estimation. And to add a subscription, we're going to go here, and we're going to do add, and then you enter a name, which is just Team 5, and create, and then now you can, it's creating. Emma, I also did your name just for a practice before I started my video, so that's why you see it. So it just created our Team 5 subscription that I just added, and here's that. And next, we'll be talking about blob setup and using desktop version of Azure storage.
Hi, today I will be showing you how to set up a blob container in your storage accounts. So from your home page on Microsoft Azure, go to storage accounts. And I just have test 100,000, so any storage account you make or add. And I will be going to scroll down into your scroll tab and go to blob service and then go to containers. And then to insert a website, go to these two should be up, web and test, and go to web. I'll be uploading from here, so go to upload and upload the website of your choosing. So I will be scrolling down, and then Team 5 is what I've chosen for my website, and open, and then upload. So this is now my HTML that I can see and work with, and what other people can edit, etc. Now Morgan will be talking about something else to do with Microsoft Azure.
Hello everybody, this is Morgan, and I am going to show you how to make a change to your static website and go live with that change using Azure Storage Explorer. So first you're going to start off by downloading it actually onto your desktop instead of using the online version. So I have the URL up here of where you're going to go to, and then you're just going to click download and allow that to download onto your desktop, and then just go through that whole process and allow all that. I'm going to be referring back to a lot of what Brooke had done in the previous video, since she is actually the one who made the static website and uploaded the template. So once this is done downloading onto your desktop, it's going to show up to something like this. Now this is the actual desktop version of Azure. So your first step will be to go to find where your actual website is stored. And as you can see, here is where our website is. It says team5.html, and that is our website. So once you find your website, you're actually going to go into it, and you can just right click and open it. And click yes. and it's actually going to open into your URL. Here's where I'm going to make the changes. You can make the changes on your index.html, which is in the folder, which I do not have since I did not actually make this website, but I can go through the process with you and show you exactly how to do it. So here I went into our coding, and this is where you're actually going to make the changes. So whatever you want to change on your website, you're going to go into your index.html, which is going to look a lot like this right here. And that's where you're going to make your changes. If you want to change the wording or the text or pictures or anything like that, this is where you're going to do that. And then you will save it and save it to your desktop in the same place. And then you're actually going to re-upload it into your Azure online or desktop explorer version. And then once you save it back into here, that will make it go live. So it won't be live until you save it back into this web browser one here. As you can see, there's 3 different ones, so you want to always save it into the same folder right here, and that is where you are going to save it. And then once it's all saved in here, it will be live. So it's actually pretty simple. It helps if you're the one that makes that website and then has all that saved onto your desktop and in Azure, because then you can upload everything into the storage explorer here. So like I said, just playing off of what Brooke had done in the previous video, and so that is how you make a change to an existing static website and go live with the change. So just make sure that you save them all in the same folder here, and that will make it go live. Thank you guys.
So, as stated before, Azure can be a great way to throw up a 1 or 2 page site really quickly. But today I'm going to talk about, adding aliases to your site. So, there are a few common scenarios on why people lean towards making alias records on Azure. One is to prevent dangling DNS records. Another is to update DNS records, which set automatically when the application IP addresses change. That's kind of similar to the first one. And then the third one is to load balanced applications at the zone apex. How do we add a record set though? It's pretty simple. If you just go to the DNS zone you want to work with, right here it'll say record set, and you can just click on that, and this add record set will come up, and it'll show you the different types that you can use. So if I kept it on type A, I could just put the IP address in here and click OK, and that would be added. Otherwise, you can do a different type too. Here I could put, page 1 StephenFails.com. That way, that alias, if I clicked OK, could be added to my StephenFails.com. So that's kind of an easy way of adding the record set. And overall, using aliases can help you reference other Azure resources from within your DNS zone. So it's a great way to do that.